Yeah, Shriram, these are sentence equivalents you got to identify. Two words that fit. Let's look at the words below. Vetted. Vet means to examine. When you apply for a passport, they will vet your documents to check whether they are authentic. When you apply for the visa, they will vet. The censor board will also vet a movie or a text or a book to check if there is something objectionable. So they will bowdlerize it then. Bowdlerize. To bowdlerize means to remove objectionable content. uh, Expurgate. Expurgate. Expurgate means to remove objectionable content, something that might be, likely to provoke conflict in society, unrest in society, or if it is sexually very explicit and it can corrupt public morality. So the word vet means to check thoroughly to establish the authenticity, or it can also mean to examine the content and eliminate whatever is objectionable. Delineate is outline. Outline. Draw an outline, give a summary, make a checklist. Prioritize. Okay, prioritize. Decide what is good, what has to be given more importance. Okay. Uh, Extemporize, speak without preparation, assessed and rewritten. Okay. The financial volatility of the massive banking institutions means that even the most innocuous, harmless of corporate action needs to be thoroughly dashed by a team of lawyers who specialize in everything from international finance to political organization. Okay, the answer is pretty easy. Okay, take a pause and work. The answer is vetted and assessed. Next. Viscosity is the dash between neighboring parcels of liquid that are moving at different velocities. Okay. Attribute means a characteristic. Altercation is an argument, a fight. Okay. So please pause and work. The answer has to be viscosity is the, I think, resistance and friction. Okay. The next one, the main property differentiating frosted window glass from regular glass is that it is dash and blurs or softens the light that is transmitted through it. Translucent, partly transparent. Obscure, hide. Crystalline, semi-opaque is synonymous with translucent, so that should be the answer. Diaphanous also is a synonym of translucent. Hey, we have a problem here. Diaphanous means partly transparent. Gossamer. So let us see which two will fit well. You have to read it again. The main property differentiating frost and is that it is dash and blurs or softens the light. So please pause. Again, a tough one. You can eliminate obscured, crystalline, and undiluted. You will have to choose between these three. What shall we do? Translucent and diaphanous. They are perfect synonyms of each other. Semi-opaque and semi-transparent. Actually, translucent means partly transparent. Diaphanous means the same thing. So they are a perfect pair. I'll go for that. Okay, let's leave it there. The next one. Similitude, similarity. Homogeneity, uniform. Homogeneous is also given. Hey, what kind of a lousy construction is this? The distillation process was successful. The new liquid was dash and odorless. Huh? It's very silly, easy one. This is not. ETS is going to be much tougher. New liquid was. See, this construction is bad because similitude is a noun. Homogeneity is a noun. Unadulterated is an adjective. Impure adjective. Corrupted adjective. Homogeneous adjective. If you find something like this in the actual GRE test, you can file a case against ETS for by stating that this is confusing. You should have all nouns or all adjectives. Okay. So anyway, so this is a very bad construction by some stupid fellow. So the answer has to be homogeneity, homogeneous. Dumb construction. Next one. Conjecture, guess, calibrate, measure, fissure, crack, embroiled, involved in a controversy. irukku phas gaya. Actually, broil means to roast. Broiler chicken means chicken that is suitable for roasting, dry heat methods. That means the chicken has been bred in such a way that fat is marbled and uniformly present all over the body. So even when the chicken is exposed to dry heat, the meat will not become tough. So broiling is roasting. Roasting is the British word. The American word is broil. Broil means to roast, dry heat. Embroiled in a controversy, embroiled in a scam, that means fully involved. So the scales were not dashed properly. As a result, we could not measure the amounts needed with precision. Okay, I think the first word is calibrated. Calibrated. Now we have to choose between aligned and serialized. I think we'll go for serialized. Jai Shri Ram.